All right, so let's first start with the card in the middle, which is the energy that you are going to be bringing into the month of, the month of September from August. So, and you have the Sun card reversed. The Sun card represents a lot of happiness, a lot of good luck, a lot of fortune. Everything is just bright and rosy. But by being reversed, you still have this good luck, this happiness, but it's a little subdued. It's not as bright and overwhelmingly good luck and fortune in front of you. It's just a general at peace feeling that you have at this time, contentment. What is crossing you is the alchemist, which is the magician. So this could be the reason why it's not an overwhelming happiness at this time, because you are busy manifesting something. With the magician, the alchemist, you are in the process of creating your own reality. There's aspects of your life at this time that you are busy working on and creating. So you don't have the time to focus on all that warmth and happiness and joy around you. It's just a contentment, a general contentment of your being, your well-being, as you are manifesting something new into your life. What is below you and underlying for the month of September is that there was an offering of love offered to you, but you aren't even noticing it. As you can see with this cup, this love is being offered to you, it's being presented to you, and you're looking down. You're too preoccupied with your own world and your own life at this time that you don't even notice this love, this mutual respect that's being given to you and brought to you, because you are probably busy with the magician right there, manifesting something into your world. In your recent past, what you are just leaving behind in August was that some of your wishes have been brought to you. With 9 of Cups, this gentleman is all very content with himself because he's happy. Something good was brought to you in the month of August. One of your wishes was fulfilled, and you are very pleased and happy and content. And that's probably why it gave you the strength to manifest something else into your life. And it also gave you this sun, this happiness. You have the possibility of being overburdened in the month of September. These are, with 10 of Wands, these are burdens that you willingly took on yourself. You chose to take these burdens on, and you are quite pleased and happy with all these responsibilities and burdens that you are carrying. And you have the possibility of taking on more burdens, but you are going to be maxed out. These are the most burdens that you can carry. You won't be able to carry any more burdens with you. But you actually are content with that responsibility and those burdens. In the near future, you have the Hierophant reversed. And this talks about tradition. So you are going to break from tradition in the near future. You are going to do something that goes against what you were taught, what you learned in school, what you were taught as being traditional, and you are going to break from that, and you're going to do something that's non-traditional, and it's going to actually bring you joy for doing this. The way you see yourself, you have the 7 of Cups reversed. You see yourself as not having many options, that there's not many directions you can go at this time. You have already made your decision on what it is you're going to do. Either it's because the choices weren't actually valid or real, or they weren't there for very long, so you are left with no choice anymore, and this is what you have to do at this time. The way others see you, they see you as very strong, very nurturing, very, very strong indeed, where you are the support for them also. You are helping them get through times that could be trying times. You are their support as much as you are your own. Your guidance and your warning at this time is the Devil card. There are some bonds and some binds that are holding you back. And you need to take a look at these and see if you really need these any longer. It could be an addiction. It could be an addiction to like food, drugs, sex, rock and roll, whatever you can have an addiction to. Something that usually it's something enjoyable that you want to do repeatedly until anything could become an addiction. Anything in excess can become an addiction. And it could be that these are binding you and holding you back because you enjoy doing them so much. Or it could be other binds like your lease or your marriage or your something that's holding you down, your job. That could be holding you back. That could be a bind. So this is your warning and your guidance. These things need to be looked at. If you need to remove them, you need to get control over them. You need to change them in some way. The final outcome for the month is the Two of Pentacles, where you are trying to maintain the status you have, and it's getting harder and harder to balance your responsibilities and the things the things that are going on in your life. As you can see, the choppy water and this gentleman barely balancing on one foot as he like holds the coins up. Things are getting difficult for you to maintain the same status. So you might want to take some time out, look at it in what it is you are exactly juggling, and maybe see if there's some of those things you can finally let go. Maybe there's something that you continue to juggle and carry forward with you, but it's no longer necessary. It's no longer valid. So by the end of the month, you'll realize what it is that you need to let go of, or what it is you need to continue juggling. So let's do some clarification. Let's get some clarification on, let's see, what it is you want to manifest into your life. The Magician, the Alchemist. Let's get some clarification on that. What it is you want to manifest into your life, or that you are working on manifesting into your life. All right, you have the Whip, the Bear, and the Bouquet. The Whip a lot of time refers to work, or it could refer to a sexual relationship, because sexual relationship is work. If you have really good sex, it is work. It's a lot of work. It's quite a workout in general. So it could be one of those two things, either work or a sexual relationship. And I'm kind of thinking it might be that sexual relationship, because in the end, you're going to get this gift. You're going to get this bouquet. But it's you in the middle. You are the bear. You are strong, and you need to keep that strength and manifest this into this gift in the end. You have to put the work into it and stay strong and manifest this gift. That is what you are trying to bring into your life. Like I said, it could also be work. It could be that you are working really hard to stay strong and to manifest that gift into your life also. That could be interpreted two ways. Let's look at the non-traditional, the Hierophant in reverse. Let's look at that. What is that in your near future that you are being non-traditional about? You have the sarcophagus, the book, and the park. So there is an ending to some process that you have. That's probably your old ways, the traditional ways. You get some new information, and it leads you to networking. It leads you to a new process, a new adventure out in public. You need to network with this new process. This could be a work, a new way of you networking. You learn some new information. Are you trying to get a new job? This looks like it could be you learn a new way of networking, of getting a new job, of being out in public. Let's look at your final, the Two of Pentacles. Let's get some clarification on that. What it is you are juggling on the final outcome. Let's get some clarification on the final outcome. You have the cross, the anchor, and the sun. So there are burdens that you are carrying at this time as you are juggling them up there. And you are trying to get stability. These burdens you are carrying are leading to stability. And in the end, you are going to have a lot of happiness. So that's why you are juggling. You are trying to maintain that. Like I said, you might want to look at maybe some of these things are old and that you don't really need to do them any longer. You might be able to release them, let go of them, and it'll make it easier for you to carry the burdens that you still have, and you'll still have the stability, and it'll lead to a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. So it looks like you're going to have a pretty good September. In the end, you are going to have the sun, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. And you're going to manifest something new into your life, which is going to bring a gift of happiness